Woo! That was amazing. That was absolutely exhilarating. Let us know in the comments if you like hearing about this kind of content, or if you'd like us to talk about something specific to you. And without further ado, let's get into it. I got really emotional near the end because I just felt like I've put all of this work into distance running and endurance and stamina, endurance, and it's paid off. I ran at a relaxed pace, so my breathing was under control, my cadence was on point. I had some massive help from Julian, who has just got back into running after a couple of months break, and he wanted to do a 10k. So I met up with him, I ran a 10k with him, I fist bumped him, cheers buddy, and off I went to complete the other half. It just goes to show you can completely muscle your way through something like this, but your recovery might be slower, or you might not be able to run consistently all the way through, but it's totally achievable. But by preparing and putting some work in before you do something like this, I really felt like I'd achieved something. I really felt like I'd worked hard for something, and I was grasping my medal, and I was really impressed and proud of myself. Also, implementing some tactics is probably what really helped me get through it. Doing the first half of a half marathon with a social run, running along, chatting to somebody, having a good catch up with them. I mean, he's a great guy to talk to anyway, so what a pleasure. What a way to get half of the run done. Also, location. I was running through some absolutely beautiful woodland, different types of grounds to run on, different types of scenery to see. I even got to see a bit of a sunset as well, which was totally beautiful. So what carried me through? Pace, cadence, breathing. Wow, I don't think I could have done it without some serious effort put into controlling those. Julian actually kept apologising because he knows I can run faster than the pace that we were running at, but I don't think he appreciated just how much I was thankful for him being a pacer for me. I don't think I would have ran that run in its completion without his help. It's always been about pace. The faster you run, the shorter the distance you probably will be able to maintain it for. The better the breathing control, the more oxygen you have to utilise. I could splurt out things like VO2 max and something else that I don't really understand. We're all beginners really. But just take a listen to my cadence and my breathing pattern here. It really helps to find a rhythm to marry those three things up though. Near the end, in the last 5 kilometers, I really started to get emotional. I was so thankful for all of the positive influences that I've got around me, and I was just feeling so blessed to be where I am. I've increased my weekly mileage bit by bit, and finally I'm running half marathons. You can see my pace undulating with the different types of terrain. There were many hills, there were many different types of muddy spots. It was off-roading, so it was bound to be interesting. But what I'm really happy with, when I reached that runner's high, when I got really emotional, check out those last 3 kilometers. I managed to push out a sprint finish. So that was my first half marathon attempt. I'm absolutely buzzing about it. I appreciate that it's a relaxed pace, so I am aiming to chip that time away to get it under 2 hours for the whole thing. Of course, there's a lot of work to put into that, but if you're enjoying this journey with me, like and subscribe. Life and love, guys. I'll see you in the next one.